Hi, I'm Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story. The Thumbprint Club. Are you ready? Yeah! The Thumbprint Club. Chapter 1. New Tasks. Brooke felt lonely. She was sitting by herself under the sun shelter, eating a banana sandwich. Her best friend Beatrice was not at school today. Ruby dawdled up to Brooke. Hey, where's Beatrice? She asked. She had to go to the dentist, sighed Brooke. Ew, said Ruby, screwing up her face. Do you want to draw pictures with me? I've got new tasks. Ruby unzipped her pencil case and showed Brooke the tasks. They have bad tips at one end and thin tips at the other. Have a try. Ruby pushed Brooke some paper and the girl began to draw. Ruby draw a page of mermaids. Brooke tried to draw a mermaid, but it looks like a whale, so she scribbled, draw on your thumb with the text and then make a thumbprint on the page. She drew 6 legs on the thumbprint. Nice cockroach, said Leon, joining them. It's not a cockroach, complained Brooke. It's a thumb bug. What? To join our thumbprint drawing club? Asked Ruby. Sure, said Leon, grabbing a green texture and drawing on his thumb. He made green thumbprints all over his legs and arms. Help! Help! He yelled, dancing around. Look at me! I've got the thumbs! The girls laughed and laughed. Miles come running over. What's going on? We are the Thumbprint Club, replied Leon. We draw stuff with our thumbs. Cool, said Miles. Give me a texta. With a black texta, Miles drew a skull of crossbones on his thumb, covered his arms with thumb skulls, and then added to skull his cheek. Ruby was not impressed. We don't draw our faces in the Thumbprint Club. She proclaimed. This isn't your club, said Miles, waving his back thumb in her face. The leap onto the bench and held up his thumb and his textile like a sword. I am Thumber Skullbone, he announced. Chapter 2. Join the club. Leon joined Miles on the bench and also had up his thumb and texta. The boys began to duel. Nelson come running over, ready to join in. Wait, said Miles. You have to join the club first. I have to join a club to play with you? Asked Nelson. Grab a texta from Ruby and color your thumb to become a thumber. explained Leon. Nelson snatched a purple texta from Ruby's pencils. Give my textas back, Ruby cried. Can I play? Asked Rahib, seeing the commission. They're fighting with pencils. I can fight it. Okay, wait a minute. If you have friends with it, you can do it. Okay, my team's green and how can I say it? Wait a minute. My thinking friend is here. Okay, my friend's code name is, okay, her name is Julie. And we have to fight each other. Not just fighting fun. And I have to press her. Oh, yes, I win. Had another. Oh, she pressed me. Whoa, she gives me an awesome pen. I can draw any, like in this paper. Okay. I can use a lot of. Yes. This is great. Okay. Don't need some green. And for the last, I need some purple. There isn't a happy drawing. Can you see it? If you can see it, you're great. Wait a minute. I'll draw the very awesomest part. I need some very pens. Okay. Need some this and need some green. Okay. I need some white pen and some yellow. Great! What a masterpiece! Ooh. They're very cute. Isn't it? The bunny is very cute. Bunnies. If I finish this video, I'll make this into a tattoo sticker. Okay. Sure, join the club, said Nelson. Grab texta from Ruby and draw on your thumb. It's simple. No, declared Ruby. Give my textas back. Thumbers don't hand things back, said Miles proudly, holding aloft his thumb. If you want your textas, come and get them. The boys ran in all directions. Ruby looked like she was about to explode. She chased Miles and pounced on this texta when he accidentally dropped it. Brooke chased Leon, who ran into a corner near a B block. Trapped, he dropped the texta at Brooke's feet and fled. Rahib went to his own school back tech step and colored in his thumb. Now can I play? He asked, but no one was listening because the chase was still on. Ruby had Nelson pinned to the canteen wall. Hand over Caxton now, Nelson. Nelson, she bummed. Never, declared Nelson, making his last stand. I am Thumber's school done, and I will never hand anything over. You're not Thumber's schoolbone, whined Miles. I am. I call myself that when I put skulls all over me. He pointed to the one on his face. It was now a smudge. No, your Thumber's smudge face, laughed Nelson. And he, said Nelson, pointing at Leon, is your first mate, Thumber's body spot spot. Thumber's body spot spot. I can put up Nelson. Ooh, it's yellow. Can you see it? Ooh. Can you see some? A little bit though. I can erase it, so don't worry. Hey, do you like slimy looking green? I'll put some little green. Ooh, it's getting great. Ooh, I can't show this. How about trying on your home? Oh, some yellow. I mean, orange will do. Some kinds of yellows are very kind. I mean, orange. Do you know what I meant is orange is kind? Ooh. Great. But I can't show you. It's too awesome. And I can draw a masterpiece all over. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Only Nelson laughed at the new name. In the Thumberfund Club, Ruby snatched her texta from him and stormed off with Brooke. I think you two should be called Thumber Crybaby 1 and 2, called Nelson after them. But Miles was no longer having fun. That's not nice, Nelson, he said. They were Ruby's textas. Relax, Thumber Smudge Face. Want a thumb wrestle? Asked Nelson, wagging his thumb at Leon. How about it? Thumber's body spot spot. Nelson rolled at Miles. Are you scared of my thumb? We don't want to be part of this stupid club anymore. huffed Miles. He and Leon walked off together. They met Ruby and Brooke at the bubblers, and they all washed their thumbs. Chapter 3. Am I annoying? Nelson was left to wander the playground. He spotted Rahib, Holly, and Bruno quartered over a game of marbles. They asked him to join them, and Nelson agreed on one condition. You must color in your thumbs. He grinned. Holly and Bruno colored their thumbs, though they thought Nelson was being weird. Bruno drew a smiley face on his thumb and called him Mr. T. Rahib was a very serious marble player. He thought there were few things in life more important than marbles. It was a close game, and all was going well until Nelson made his thumb dance among the marbles. After Bruno missed a shot, Nelson's purple thumb sent the marble rolling everywhere. Look what you've done, cried Rahib. This is funny. I can draw a very, 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 very silly face, but I couldn't draw it right now. It wasn't my fault, explained Nelson. It was my thumb. It has a mind of its own. Do you have to be annoying all the time? Yelled Holly. I am not annoying, yelled Nelson back. Yes, you are, yelled Holly. Bruno, am I annoying? Nelson asked. Am I? Bruno turned his thumbs upside down, so Mr. T had a sad face. Then he said, Gotta go, and dashed for the toilet. Rahib and Holly frowned at Nelson, packed up the marbles, and left. Chapter 4. A Club of One. A Club of One. A Club of One. Nelson stood alone in the middle of the playground. Lunchtime was only half over, and he had annoyed almost everyone. He examined his thumb and walked over to the bubblers to wash it. The color faded a little, but was still very purple. Heaney and Ming were giggling and knitting as they played points. They didn't know anything about the Thumbprint Club and had never heard of a thumber. They came cantering past Nelson. What's on your thumb? Quizzed Ming. Nothing, said Nelson, slipping his hand into his pocket. Do you want to play with us? Asked Teeny. Nelson imagined now. Thumber Schoolbone might behave while playing points. Maybe later, he replied glumly. Nelson saw Ruby, Brooke, Miles, Leon, Rahib, Holly, and Bruno all sitting together in one big group. He stepped over to them. Hey, said Nelson quietly. No one said anything. No one looked at him. Nelson looked around at his feet and waited for a moment. Then he turned to walk away. He felt a tap on his back. "You're it!" cried a voice. He turned around to see Miles running away and the others scattering too. Nelson smiled. "Not for long," he yelled and began the chase. Heaney and Ming joined the game of tip, and everyone played together for the rest of the lunchtime. And the next day and the next, no one mentioned Thumbers of Thumber's Schoolbone of the Thumbprint Club ever again. But Mr. T sometimes visits Bruno's. Wait a minute. Bruno's. Wait a minute. But Mr. T sometimes visits Bruno's thumb during math lessons.